for the incredible elders, for all the service they have done for our centers and the community.
Well said, Tarini, well said. I would also like to acknowledge the dedication, selflessness, and tireless efforts they have put in to making our community a better place. Your dedication and hard work has not gone unnoticed and is truly motivating for us youngsters. But now, we are going to have something that will knock your socks off.
We are about to have a drama created and produced by all the SSC students from multiple centers across the region. My favorite part, the drama you're about to experience has been in the making for weeks. Countless hours of dedication, rehearsing, and refining every details have gone into this production. These students that you're about to meet have put their hearts and soul into creating a truly exceptional piece of art.
I want to take a moment to acknowledge the tremendous effort and passion the cast has invested in bringing this story to life. They have not only memorized their lines and cues, but they've also become one with their characters, their motivations and emotions. They've mastered the art of storytelling and they've poured their creativity into each scene.
Now, they're about to transport you into a world of drama, emotion, and intrigue that they have so nicely crafted. Remember that we'll be quizzed with prizes after this, so pay close attention to the drama. With all that said, let the drama begin. Enjoy the show.
Why is the place so dark? How many times have we told the children to always switch on the lights? Why can't people follow simple instructions?
Okay, don't be stressed about these little things. Rama, Sita.
Surprise! Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to both of you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to both of you.
My God! What a surprise! You all remembered! How did you all know? Was the news in the papers? Or did you tell them?
No, I never told anybody. We just went to the temple and...
No one reads the newspapers these days, Muni. We all came because of love and, of course, the food.
Ma, my friends are also here. We are rehearsing the dance for the show, so I called them over.
Ayyo, Ma. They were rehearsing here for so long lah. Our neighbors were complaining, Pity them.
Hello, excuse me, please They were not complaining about us. They were complaining about your singing.
Please lah.
Happy anniversary, Auntie and Uncle.
Aw, so thoughtful of all of you.
We got this for you.
Your children organized this. It was supposed to be a surprise.
Amma, don't tell me you knew about this.
Of course. A grandmother knows everything.
Thank you all for the surprise. This really makes the day.
Actually, it is Uncle Velu. He's the one who planned the whole thing and gave us this idea.
Uncle Velu. As usual, what will we do without you?
One thing, all the rewiring in our house, all these house repairs would not have been complete.
If you get an old house, that's what will happen, There are so many things to repair.
We are so grateful to you. We have always been together, from school to this very moment.
You copied me in my exams and became a big successful man. And I am just an electrician.
Electrical engineer who is a good electrician.
Wait, what? Papa, you copied?
Velu is joking lah. Velu always makes everyone happy. Even in school, he always jokes. And in fact, in school, his nickname was Funny Velu, Naughty Velu, and, listen to this, Vadi Velu.
Ayyo. Swami always says, be happy.
He is a good Sai Baba devotee. He always goes for the, singing.
It's called bhajans.
Ah, yes, bhajans.
Muni, this house is an old antique house lah. Everything you touch here needs some repair.
It's an inheritance. That's why I've been depending on you to repair it. Make yourself useful lah.
Okay. Anyways, happy anniversary to the both of you. Sheila, I got you a bigger present for tolerating him for so many years.
For tolerating, I should get an Oscar award.
Excuse me, please.
Aiyo. Well, thank you for making me part of this amazing family. And okay, let's celebrate. Let's make this place a happy place.
I always marvel at the way you keep yourself happy always.
Surrender to God. Baba says, I have a task to give Ananda to everyone. So, being a Sai devotee, I have developed a formula. I am happy not because of, but in spite of.
What does that mean?
It means that I am not happy because we have this big antique house or big car, but in spite of a stressed husband who always gets angry, I am happy, right?
Bingo! You got it.
Okay.
Teach him, Velu. My husband is always stressed.
When you handle a business as big as mine, you too will be stressed.
Okay. Pa, Ma, we want you to see this dance. This dance is not that perfect. Okay, on the music.
राय बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेंच लड़ाने जाएगी अरे बहन के इतना ज़ेवर कहना तेज हवा से बच के रहना गिर जाए तो फिर ना कहना झुमका गिरा ले हाय झुमका ओए झुमका हाय झुमका झुमका ओए झुमका
Ayyo, not again lah. Why do we keep making the same mistake?
It's okay, Sita. It's okay. It's the effort that counts, dear. It's alright.
You know what? Let's all go to the dining hall.
You all cooked something?
Ayo, no. We realized the hospital lot is too far away, so we did not cook, we ordered.
There we go again. Muni, your house acting up again lah. Your museum
Kadavale, let's eat first, Velu.
You go ahead, Muni. Let me fix this first.
Guys, you know what? I just think we should give up on the dance.
The show is next week and we are far from being perfect.
Yeah lah, we will be the laughing stock lah. How lah? Give up lah. Give up.
Exactly. And one thing for sure, we will have lots of tomato ketchup.
Huh? Ketchup? What lah you blabbering about?
Yeah lah. With all the tomatoes thrown at us, what else can we do other than make ketchup out of it?
I am having a connection problem. I am not sure how this is fixed. Gosh, this whole house wiring system is really weird.
Let's just say we cannot do it.
While I'm having the connection problem, I don't give up. You know what Baba says, right? Have perseverance. Even the river knows, despite all obstacles on its path, that it should reach the ocean eventually.
Boy, this river here has dried up a long time ago.
Not only dried up, but muddy as well.
Swami says, unless we have Shraddha, steadfastness, nothing can be achieved. You know Mirabai?
Who? Our neighbor Mirabai?
No, Mirabai, the one who loved Krishna.
Oh, I thought her husband's name was Dakshina.
Hello, We are talking about Mirabai, the great devotee of Lord Krishna, who sang, danced and mingled with people in public temples who were from all castes. Because of this, Mirabai suffered great hardship throughout her life. Her husband died a few years after her marriage, and she refused to commit sati, a practice of widow self-immolation held in high regards in royal Rajput families of that time. But it was patience and steadfast faith that managed to overcome all her challenges, and her devotion to Lord Krishna that enabled her to see her Lord wherever she went and whomever she saw. She suffered many ordeals. She was tormented, bullied, and even poisoned. But her steadfastness symbolizes the story of Mirabai's life, which has inspired not only devotees but many who have gone through trials and tribulations. So, you see, patience and steadfastness, or Shraddha, goes a long way. So, never give up.
Actually, we have a Mirabai statue collecting dust, but we never knew the significance of it.
Which is why Baba once said, I myself am taking up the task of teaching the values in our traditions and cultures, as no one else is doing this.
Amazing story! Never give up. Never give up. Actually, everything has a meaning, doesn't it?
In the Christian tradition, do you know the story of Job? It is one of the greatest scriptural examples of patience. It starts with God giving Satan permission to test his servant, Job. What a test! What a test! He lost everything. He lost his children, his servants, and all his animals. He lost his status. He shaved his hair and walked around in torn clothes. Even then, he did not blame God. He even got sick. Ultimately, things got so bad that Job's friends came to see him and comfort him. His wife said this:
At least now blame God. You lost everything. You had work. Work is gone. We had so many animals. We lost them all. We even lost our children. And now you are sick. We are already down. Is God not responsible for all of this? Why is it that you still do not blame God?
Whatever happens, I will never blame God.
And so, in this test of life, despite all challenges, Job refused to blame God, and therefore Satan was defeated. God gave everything back. He gained his children, and God doubled the number of animals that he had. With steadfast faith, God rewards. So, my dear children, have patience. Keep practicing. God has his plans. Be happy.
Actually, Uncle, like Appa says, how come you're always cheerful and happy?
Remember, be happy in spite of, not because of.
I know, Uncle. You are happy because you have no problems.
Sita, be happy in spite of.
Okay, Uncle. Thank you for the wonderful stories, Uncle. It really inspired us, though.
Yes, let's not give up. Let's keep trying, girls.
Sita, call all your friends for dinner. It's getting cold. Call Uncle Velu also.
Let me finish this connection on the lampshade first.
Velu, after this, can you please see the lighting in my room?
Sure.
Same issue as before.
I will, Auntie. I will.
Sorry to trouble you.
No trouble at all, Auntie.
This is an old house. We got this from my father's inheritance. My sister and family got the better, brighter house. Never mind. Those who manipulate will get it back.
Don't worry, Auntie. We will make this house brighter.
I'm having sleepless nights thinking of this issue. How could we have been manipulated? I have so much anger. Every time we spend money repairing something here, my heart really becomes angry and anxious. I will never forgive them for doing this to us. We should rightfully inherit something better. But we did not know how to cheat.
Oh, this is why, Auntie, you are always looking upset and angry.
Yes, I cannot tell my son my feelings. I don't want them to know I'm anxious and upset. In front of my son, I just pretend to be happy.
It's okay, Auntie. Bhagavan Baba one day told a story from the Mahabharata. The great Mahabharata war that day ended on day 18 when Draupadi and her 5 children were asleep. Suddenly, Ashwatthama enters the tent and kills all 5 children.
Oh God! There's blood all over my children! My children have died! They've all died! Who could this cruel person be? How can fate be so cruel to me?
It's Ashwatthama! It's Ashwatthama!
What sins did my children do that you need to kill them while they are sleeping? It's against the codes of war!
Do you not know that once the sun sets, there should be no more killing?
What do you gain by killing these innocent children? Brother, remove his head! Cut his head off!
I do not need permission to behead this one who cruelly killed our loved ones.
Wait! Don't!
Wait! Have you gone mad? He killed our children. Should we wait another second? Only vengeance can appease my anger.
Ashwatthama's father, Dronacharya, was your guru. He taught all of you, especially you, Arjuna. Furthermore, by killing this man, you tell me, can my children return back alive? Will his mother not also suffer the same anguish as I'm now suffering? Let him go, I tell you. Let him go!
But I swore to cut his head off.
Then just shave a bit of his hair and let him go. Let him go, please.
Baba says, is your anguish worse than Draupadi's? Is your suffering greater than a mother who lost all 5 children? If Draupadi can forgive, so can all of us. That was the benchmark quality of forbearance that Swami taught us. There is absolutely no point in celebrating Swami's birthdays if we do not imbibe his messages.
My God! I never knew this story.
Stories such as these are benchmark qualities for our physical, mental, and intellectual strengths. So, there is no point in harboring so much of hatred. You have this house. At least, be happy you have a roof over your head.
I feel so much lighter listening to this story. Why keep so much hatred? Just forget, isn't it?
Yes, auntie. Just forgive lah. Why wait for Hari Raya or Deepavali? Just forgive. We will get in life what we should get.
Velu, you have been my son's friend for so long. You are always cheerful and happy, Velu.
Swami said happiness is union with God. I feel God. He's here. Everywhere. In you also. So, why should I be worrying and anxious?
You never seem to get affected.
Auntie, disappointments will come. But when you fall, do not fall like a brick, but bounce like a ball.
I must remember, you always bring an aura of positivity wherever you go. Anyway, come and have your dinner before they finish everything.
Ma, what's happening? You go and finish your meal first.
I was just talking with Velu.
Velu will just yak and yak. So, you got the lamp fixed or not?
Dey, for heaven's sake, buy new ones lah. Cheapskate fellow. Forever you get antiques ah. Is it to match your age ah?
You know I like old stuff.
Old is gold ah.
Yeah.
But your behavior is like the present younger generation lah. Very temperamental, moody, and stressed up for every single thing.
I am in charge of all flight operations of Air Samboy, our new allies. I took over. It's a stressful job. Everyone gets on my nerves. I need to shout to get things done so that everything is okay.
Dey, you are in charge of Air Samboy ah?
Yes, of course.
You are in charge of Air Samboy, but God is in charge of air itself. The air you breathe, the air that governs your life. Bhagavan Baba once said that he doesn't get strength from the 5 elements, but the 5 elements get strength from him. In all his legacies he's left behind, be it the super specialty hospitals, the schools, and the water projects, and even his divine presence in more than 110 countries, he has inspired millions to roll their sleeves and pour their love to alleviate the sufferings of mankind.
Oh my God! I'm so scared! I can't believe it! The world we live in is so bad! Why? What happened? Everything's happened. My friend's brothers, who used to score A's, A girl in my school had to drop out. Only 15. She is now pregnant. She got really sick. She was really scared. She had to stop school and we don't know what will happen.
What is wrong with the young today?
Why do they waste and throw their future away?
Why, really? They are scared. What future do they really have?
The world is heating up. Rubbish, littering, pollution.
People don't seem to care.
Greed and selfishness is everywhere. What can we stop?
Do not give in to despair. We are not weak. We are not victims.
Rise! Rise! I call you to rise. You are very important people. Rise up for you. Rise up for VIP. I call you to rise. Rise for VIPs.
Gitu,
Rise for VIP, a program taken by thousands, supports self-esteem development in young women. Giving hope and support, it nurtures values, building character for a brighter future.
Aim! Aim! Ready? Fire! Fire! Fireside darts have goals and be a dart for human value.
Have no fear. Take the darkness in the world head on. The DARTS program addresses drugs, alcohol, relationship issues, time waste, and smoking directly.
It supports troubled youth,
Showing the way, evaluating consciousness, making their future brighter in every way.
What do we want? Clean water. What do we want? Green nature. What do? We make it happen. What do we need? Sai green.
Gitu,
Clean water, clear air, healthy environment. Green from Indonesia uses enzymes to clean rivers, to purify ponds. Green clears pollution. Using technology, Green cleans up, bringing a clean and bright future to all.
Tiger.
You feel the world is scary with all the disaster and crisis everywhere. You do not know what to do? Oh, my dears. Why fear when Swami is here? He is with you, in you, caring for you. He is there always. Why fear when Swami is here?
Rescue, now this is cool. Rescue brings order after disasters.
with skills and professionalism.
Rescue brings aid
To victims of floods and earthquakes. Going in post-disaster, Rescue brings safety, the spirit of service, of love and compassion it awakes. So, there are people who care. They take action to create healing in the world, bringing love to all, bringing service to those in need. Love all, serve all. That
He is managing the whole world, but at no time has he demonstrated stress. Everything should happen seamlessly in a joyful manner. That is what life is about. Not thinking that everything is on my head.
But everything is on my head.
Who said?
My head, my.
That must go.
You mean head must go?
No, my must go. That my must go. Get rid of this I and my. Throw it out. You will be less stressed. The one who controls everything is God. Surrender to Him. Let Him work, but you surrender.
Easy for you to say. What problems do you have? You are just an...
Come lah, tell. I'm just an electrician.
No, I didn't mean it that way. You know that I didn't mean it that way.
Go on, say that. You are the big shot, what? I'm just only an electrician finding a connection problem.
Velu, please don't say that. I am so sorry. Somehow it didn't come out the way I wanted it to sound. Sorry, Velu.
Oh, I have to do this lah. I have to run. There are so many things reporting to me.
No.
The whole world is on me. Without me, the world will suffer from a phenomenal destructive tsunami.
Stop it, please.
The sun won't rise. The moon won't emerge. The waves will not recede. Period Thanos.
Stop it.
Hold this toolbox. Higher.
How long more lah?
Wait lah, let me get this thing right.
It's getting heavier.
Wait.
I cannot hold it any longer.
Hey, why couldn't you hold it any longer lah?
It's heavy.
Isn't it? If you keep thinking it's all me or my, the weight will get more and more.
That is true.
See, this weight is stress. This is what everyone in the world is suffering from.
This weight is stress.
And then we all run to temples lah, churches lah, mosques lah, cry to God to relieve our problems. Then as we leave the prayer halls, we resume carrying the weight of the problems on our head and sink into a sad plight. What a comedy.
You make so much of sense. Why didn't I think of it that way?
See, this is the reason why you copied from me in our examinations.
Thank you, Da. Surrender. That is the message.
First, love God. Then, increase faith. Then, surrender. Spiritual people must be happy in spite of, not because of. Remember, in spite of.
How come you are so wise,
No. I still have much to learn. But my philosophy is, whatever happens, be happy.
Was there any calls from the hospital?
He has just been taken for the surgery.
I cannot believe this. I was only told of this yesterday.
Pa, he'll be okay, right, Pa?
He will be okay. Of course he'll be okay. Why would...
Doctor did say it will be okay.
Actually, the doctor said it is a serious operation, and like all operations, there are risks.
Well, second stage cancer, isn't it?
Ayo, I really cannot believe this.
I mean, it's really unbelievable.
Ma, it will be okay, right?
Yes, I'm sure it will be. We all will pray.
How can someone with so much of pain carry this in his mind and still be happy? Velu never told anyone. Never told me. In the last few weeks when he came here to repair the connections, he never told anyone.
You know, he always said spiritual people must be happy in spite of.
Not because of. He was giving every one of us happiness, and yet he was suffering inside.
Ever since he told me of Draupadi's story, I feel so much light and forgiveness that I can sleep peacefully. He said, why carry this burden of hate and vengeance? I never could forgive my sister, but that story changed my perspective.
We practiced so hard for the dance that the show was a real success. In fact, we were thinking of dancing in front of all of you, but steadfastness or Shraddha, he said, never give up. Few words, but that changed the whole way we thought.
Since that day, I felt so light. I don't shout or get stressed. In fact, I've started praying to Swami. I feel so light and like a whole burden is being lifted from me.
Actually, as he was trying to connect the wiring, he was in fact connecting all of us to our higher selves. He always said it is this Atmic connection. Hello?
Velu, so happy to see you. You should not be called Velu lah. You should be called Value. Get it? Velu? Value?
You and your jokes.
You never forgot your own state of happiness despite your illness. How did you do it?
I was once a Balvika's child. My teachers taught me then, be always happy in all circumstances.
You got some really good teachers.
And we have the best teacher of all teachers, Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba.
हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं हरि भजन